Hallo meine Freunde, was geht ab? Mein Name ist Danyo und wir zocken eine Runde Red Dead Redemption. Vielen Dank, dass ihr wieder einschaltet. Ich würde mich sehr freuen, wenn ihr ein Like da lassen würdet, einen Kommentar und auch ein Abo, weil jeden Tag um 18 Uhr gibt es ein neues Video von mir. Wir sind jetzt hier beim Polizeiagenten und gehen jetzt erstmal rein wieder in die Story.
What do you want, Marston?
My family. I've done what you asked.
No, you haven't. This is the land of opportunity, and I gave you the opportunity to save your family, and you failed. How could I possibly reward you?
Marston, you're a public menace. We should have had you killed.
I wish you had. But since you didn't, where's my family?
Spare me the noble savage fall on the sword tripe, will you, old boy? It's nauseating. You don't wish to be dead. You're an insignificant creature desperately clinging on to life like the rest of the scum in this town. Yeah, I know it's tough. You like Dutch. He's a charming fellow. He makes sense. He's like one of those nature writers from back east. Only he takes things a tiny little step too far. Rather than just loving the flowers and the animals and the harmony between man and beast, he shoots people in the head for money and disagreeing with them.
He's a goddamn killer.
Now, I'm not a great intellect, but the metaphysical leap from admiring the flower to shooting a man in the head because he doesn't like the flower is a leap too far. So, I know it's easy. You see, me and Archer, we're the bad guys. We enforce the rules. Now, while the rules may not be perfect, they're really not so bad.
Exactly. What's the alternative?
See, I'll tell you what the alternative is. It's not complicated. It's about one man and his gun versus another man. Sure, civilization may be dull, but the alternative, Mr. Marston, is hell.
And the way you enforce this civilization, this freedom for men to like or not like flowers, or whatever in God's name you were just talking about, is to kidnap a man's wife and son?
Well, I know there's contradictions. I'm not going to lie to you. As I said, I'm not a great intellect. Now, after the debacle with the army and the bank, we have to put Mr. Vanderlyn to rest ourselves. Will you help us?
Do I have any choice?
Now that you mention it, no.
Then what was that pretty speech in aid of?
Don't rightly know, but it sure felt good saying it.
Shall we, Mr. Marston?
Let's go.
Soll ich die alle erschießen?
Let's see if we can put this to rest once and for all, shall we?
Come quick! Take a look at this thing! Have you seen this? He's got a gun on the back! In all my born days, I never...
Das wird jetzt wieder böse enden.
the machine gun!
Wenn ich ehrlich bin, habe ich keinen Bock auf diese Action.
What's the
Schießerei.
word, Captain?
We spotted one of Dutch's men about an hour ago. I think he took the bait.
Let's get in position then. Have your men ready to run them down if you have to.
Dismiss! Load weapons and get to the sandbags. Move!
Are you ready to finish this, Mr. Marston?
I guess so.
Ja, aber ich habe keinen Schutz, ne?
Targets on the horizon! Fire at will!
You'll pay for this!
Any more of you? You clearly don't like me much.
How many bastards are there? Now!
We'll kill every last one of you!
Alter, ich bin wie immer voll am daneben schießen, ne? Ja, könnt ihr die anderen nicht auch mal
Kill
treffen?
those bastards!
I've been waiting for this day!
Look, they're running! Move out! Don't let them get away!
Ja, warum treffe ich die denn nicht, Alter?
Right! This thing's a lot bumpier off the road!
It's gonna be a mess if we have to follow them into the woods.
This is insanity! I can hardly hold on!
Just shut up and drive, Fordham! Look out behind those rocks!
Hold them off! Don't let them get too close!
Natürlich schieße ich nur gegen den scheiß LKW, ja? Ich bin am Arsch, Leute. Schuss. Ficken, ey. Kein Bock auf den Kack, Alter. Jetzt müssen wir wieder neu spielen, ne? Geh mir richtig auf den Sack, Alter. Das ist meine Leute.
You got a problem with me? I thought you wanted to kill me.
Ja, ich kann die doch wieder nicht treffen, weil wenn ich jetzt tiefer gehe, meine Fresse, guck mal. Dann schieße ich gegen den Dings.
Where are they coming from? They're like rats! Keep them back!
Take them early!
Don't let them get too close!
Scheiß die Wand, Alter. Gehen die mir hier auf den Sack, Mann. Können meine Freunde nicht wieder helfen, Alter, oder was? Mein Gott. Macht absolut keinen Spaß, sowas. Ich bin ehrlich zu euch, das ist so richtig beschissen gemacht. Ich schieße die ganze Zeit gegen meinen LKW. Hier schon wieder wird es derselbe Scheiß sein.
Hook the tree! Get those men behind the rock!
We should have done this a long time ago!
wieder, Alter. Das geht mir hier voll auf den Sack.
Keep it coming, fellas!
Kommen noch welche, oder? Wo ist eine verfickte Kutsche, Bro?
That wagon's out of control. It's coming straight out of cavalry.
Weg mit euch, Wichser. Alter, fahr noch näher da dran, Alter.
Well, Mr. Marston, it seems like your mentor Dutch no longer looks quite so kindly to his student.
That man is insane.
So it seems.
I think we need to get him before sundown.
As you say, Captain. Otherwise, he'll be gone again.
And what if I say no?
Now, before I shoot you myself, let me just point out the obvious. The one person we have left that can appeal to Mr. Vanderlyn is the last person we know who knows him. Your wife.
That won't be necessary. Mr. Ross, Captain, let's go.
Mount up, man. Let's move out.
Yeah.
Okay. Bär. Wird er mich angreifen, oder? Junge, ich verpiss mich lieber ein bisschen, dann soll er die
So
anderen
you're the one who's
angreifen.
gonna kill him?
Dutch? Yep, that's what they keep telling me. But if you feel like doing it, please be my guest.
This is suicide, if you ask me. My scouts have seen that fort of his. I wanted to wait for more men, but them city boys back there weren't having none of it.
And you answer to them?
Unfortunately, it seems that now we do. They said you was in a gang with this Dutch Vanderlyn.
I was once. A long time ago.
Don't seem like the kind of fella you want to run with. Unless I completely misjudge your character, of course.
When he turned crazy, I left. At least I tried to leave. Till those suits back there came and knocking, threatened to kill my wife and son if I didn't go after them.
Strange times we live in, partner. Strange times.
Okay, hier wieder
It's a funny
Schneegrenze, meine
business.
Freunde.
Army, government men, criminals, with all due respect.
You're telling me.
Too many hands on the tiller, if you ask me. This is how mistakes happen. My boys don't know who's giving the orders no more.
Take it from me, mister. When we get up there, it ain't gonna matter. It'll be every man for himself.
Okay. Ich wollte jetzt wieder sagen, gut, dass ich den Poncho an habe, meine Freunde. Es ist schön warm. Ja, ja. Ich denke, das wird wieder ein Hinterhalt sein.
Look at this. No, we must be getting up high now.
Also wie gesagt, ich mag schon sorry. Und das verleiht dem hier auch einen kleinen Zauber, so. Richtig geil. Bin mir aber nicht sicher, ob das jetzt schon das Ende ist von Red Dead Redemption. Fühlt sich ein bisschen so an. Also eigentlich hätten die uns schon hier in den Hinterhalt locken können, ne? Es gibt keinen Schnee mehr, Freunde. Wir sind über den Berg. Okay, cool. Jetzt wieder am Wasser, am Fluss. Boah, sieht schon cool aus hier. Was ist los? Ich hab doch X gedrückt.
Built himself a fortress in the mountains.
He's crazy, but he certainly ain't
You
stupid.
already seen that place, right? McDougal told me you went up there with that Indian chap.
I seen it all right. We'll be lucky to last 5 minutes with this many men.
Governor Johns is going to be very pleased.
Nate Johns? What's he got to do with any of this?
Let's just say he has a vested interest in cleaning the filth out of this region. I don't think our old friend Dutch realizes what a great favor he has done us, inciting all this hate among the natives.
Like you needed an excuse.
See, this is what happens when you fraternize with savages. How could you ever follow a man like that?
How could you ever follow a man like Ross?
Vanderland is a psychopath, a murderer, and a rapist.
Ross don't seem too different. Dutch was a good man once. A far better man than you.
So what made him this way?
I don't know. Bastards like you. Seeing that things never change.
Okay, jetzt geht's wieder hoch. Es fängt wieder an zu schneien, meine Freunde.
Anything to get you sons of bitches off my back.
There's always somebody watching, Mr. Marston. I thought you'd have gleaned that much by now.
You think you're so clever, don't you?
No, it's you who thought you were clever. You thought you could just walk away from your old life. Make no mistake, we have been watching.
Don't speak to me.
You're really an ungrateful slug, Marston. Instead of punishing you for your crimes, we are giving you a chance to kill the men who betrayed you.
You didn't have to punish my wife, too.
Oh, please. She's hardly innocent.
Don't you talk about her like that.
Oh, I would never talk ill of dear Abby. Do you call her Abby or Abigail? I prefer Abby. Oh, I like the woman. A little rough for my taste, but very pleasant.
I can't wait to put a bullet in your head.
Okay, könnte das sein, dass ich jetzt vielleicht auch umgekehrt handeln kann?
We sent you to Fort Mercer with some simple tasks of killing Bill Williamson. Next thing you know, you're running all over Mexico like a headless chicken.
You, blow that gate open.
Dass ich Dutch jetzt vielleicht zum Kumpel mache wieder. Und die anderen hier einfach mal einfach so knallhart in den Kopf schieße.
Go! Get down!
Forward! Move in!
Mit den Pferden oder ohne?
It's time to kill
Die
these
Pferde
motherless
hier.
bastards!
Guess it's too late to talk about things.
Hallo.
We'll kill every last one of you.
Nochmal.
You fellas
Kann die Waffe nicht ziehen.
with your hat.
Forward!
Ich kann keine Waffe ziehen. Jetzt auf einmal doch. Verfickte Scheiße, Alter.
You ain't nothing but a bunch of women.
Ich habe kein Zielding. Seht ihr es? Ich weiß nicht, wo ich zielen kann. Ich sehe es nicht zumindest. Fucking Bullshit hier. Ja, wir wiederholen das ab Checkpoint, Freunde, aber in der nächsten Folge. Ich bedanke mich herzlich fürs Zuschauen und wir sehen uns dann in der nächsten Folge wieder, wenn ich das hier vielleicht mal geregelt habe oder nicht. Mal schauen. Bis dann. Ciao.